So we ended with our second multi-part assembly. Let's go over here and let's insert the T connection for the gas tank. So we're going to need 4 of these. So let's bring that over. Let's just do one at a time. I'll assemble this and I won't make you watch each assembly. Let's go ahead and left click on the check mark. Let's go up here to top view. And let's go to left view. We'll click the part and let's rotate it 90 degrees. Let's go up here to the top. So we're going to insert this down. We're in isometric view. We're going to go to slider view. Let's select that area first, and we'll right click and scroll around. We just held down the right button. Now we're going to left click on that part. We want to set these limits, and let's go. So we're going to rotate 90 degrees. Got that. Good. We get these lined up, so we rotated it 90 degrees, we moved it into place. So now we can go back to left view, left click, slider view, and I go left click. Very strange. Alright, there. Those have merged. Let's hit play. Yeah. Let's set our limits to 28 inches. And let's hit play again. Alright, that's where we want it to bottom out. Let's check that. Let's go to left view, and let's go ahead, left click on this part. Hold down the left arrow and bring this all the way down. Oh, went too far. There we go, actually I can just go ahead and plug 28 into that. And then hit enter. That needs to be negative 28. There, perfect. Let's go insert T connection. Let's bring it up here. That's the location we need it. Left click. Let's go to top view. We're going to need to rotate this. Got to close this out first. Left click, rotate. Good. Let's go here. We'll just do this from isometric view and rotate that 90 degrees. Alright, good. We've got that one set at 90 degrees. Until those line up. Alright, good. Click and close that out. And now let's go back to slider. Let's right click and hold the right button down, left click there for that make connection, scroll around, left click here, those two are merged, hit play. Alright, that's pretty close. So let's set our limits further than that. Let's go 24. Alright, good. That actually looks like we're fairly close. I'm going to hit play again. Alright, good. And we're just going to pull that one down. Let's hit the check mark. Let's left click on this in left view, and let's just drag that down. We don't want to move those. Let's just have them just touch. It's going to be right at 24 inches. And that should make sense. So, alright, good. Because the bottom one was set at 28, and this segment here is 4 inches long, so we can set that one at 24 inches. Okay, we're going to do the same thing, opposite side. I won't make you watch that. Alright, so I've already inserted this 14-inch base tube. We've got 1.5 inches on each side with those sliders, because that's what we're going to have on the real life example. So now I'll show you how I did it, and then you can just do this twice if you want to replicate it. I'm going to place it there, left click on the check mark. Let's go back up to top view. And let's move it into place, and we'll use the one we've already inserted as a guide. All right, that looks good for now. And let's go back to left view. Let's draw this up into its location. All right, good, that looks good. And we're gonna go to the second T connection, the gas tank T connection. We'll go to number 2 because we've already done 1 and 3. We're gonna turn that off. Left click slider tool, select that one. And then we're gonna go and turn that number 2 back on. We're gonna left click here. That's gonna move that out, so we'll have to move it back in place. So let's close that out, and let's go up here to top view. Let's slide that into place. So left click, and then we'll slide that 1.5 inches into there, right about there. All right, good. So now we're going to go over to this other one. Let me center that up. And we're going to turn off number 4. We're going to repeat that process. Let's go up to the slider tool, left click, and then we'll turn on the gas tank T connection, number 4. Left click there. It's going to slide that one out just like I did before. We're going to set our limits, 1.5, check mark, and then we'll come back up here to the top view and we'll align those. There we go. We want to move that 1.5 inches. Alright, and that should automatically line up the other side too. Alright, so we've got our gas tank T connections. So now we can go and assemble this in real life. So that's our T-fitting. These didn't need any supports. I took the front frame off. I thought it would be easier so I don't put any stress on those parts. Frame up here and kind of match everything up and get it the right width. We're pretty close here. Press that down, measure. Let's see if we're still at 30. Yep. All right, that puts us right at 30. Good.